good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Indiana Pacers playing against the Houston Rockets. I'm Kevin Harlan. Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello are with me at the table. And on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. And when you're looking at the first game, Clark, of a back-to-back, any change in approach?
My thought is it's the coaching staff that adjusts the most. Trying to manage minutes and massage matchups and maybe go a little deeper into the bench if possible.
Horry passes to Thorpe. Olajuwon inside. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
In addition to the size, Olajuwon has great mobility. He's a tough cover foul line down.
Richardson against Smith. Miller outside. It's rebounded by Maxwell. Now the Rockets with it. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I did catch up with Indiana's head coach. We talked about Olajuwon and how incredible the center is. Coach said he might be the best defensive player I've ever seen. Feels like he's everywhere. He moves so well and he can anticipate offense. The dream is the total package on defense. And there's everything Olajuwon brings to offense as well. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Miller, no luck.
And how about the defense right there? Doing an excellent job bothering the shooter without giving in and fouling.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Ouch. You put all that work into trying to get a stop, then Akeem just destroys you.
Indiana off to a slow start. 6-point game. Richardson against Smith, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olajuwon. And here's Richardson. 5 on the clock to the middle. Here's Smits. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Stopping Smits inside is no easy feat. At 7'4", he can play over most defenders.
To the paint. Oh, and Olajuwon throws it down.
A big-time slam for Olajuwon, really showing no mercy to the rim.
Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Pacers shooting their first free throws of the evening.
At the line for your Pacers, Davis taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. That one is no good.
One thing you really love about this guy is how hard he works to be reliable. I mean, he wants his team to know they can always count on him.
And it's good for 2.
And Thorpe is a talented finisher inside. Looks so comfortable operating from this area.
Richardson outside. Pass to Schrempf. Here's Smits. He's guarded by Olajuwon.
He's a solid mid-range shooter, but just wasn't able to knock that one down.
Here's Maxwell. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Maxwell against Miller. Davis in the corner. Indiana moving it around. Miller kicks to Richardson. 5 to shoot. Over Smith. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Maxwell against Miller. Maxwell's shot is no good. Pacers trail by 8. Miller, the pass to Smith. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Great job right there, using his size to full advantage.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. High post shot. And yes, it's good.
This team depends on Smith to drain these in-between jumpers, and he doesn't let them down.
Richardson outside. Davis inside, covered by Thorpe. Schrempf passes to Davis. And here's Miller outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, he's consistent from out there, especially when you give him room.
Olajuwon inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Olajuwon has a lot to deal with inside, making the defense compromise with the foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Here's Richardson. Olajuwon with the block.
It's almost like Olajuwon takes it personally when someone tries to get to the rim. That's his area.
Here's Thorpe, and it's in off the backboard. Thorpe's got his second bucket tonight.
Right now, it's simply the second shots that are killing him. I mean, they've got to do a better job securing the miss after playing solid defense.
And it's so deflating giving up a score like that. Work hard to force a miss, and then it's all for nothing.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Okay, fans, get it up for your Indiana dancers.
Miller with a wide open look. Misses the 3. Rockets leading by 8. In the corner, Smith with it. Fires from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Smith's got 5 now.
From the tip, this team has flexed its muscles and shown its dominance.
What a start, particularly on the offensive end.
Now, here's Richardson. Still without a basket. Pass to Smits. Shoots over Olajuwon. And it's Smits missing. On offense, here are the Rockets. They're on an 18-7 run. Horry passes to Thorpe. Now, here's Richardson. His last outing, 16 points for him. Miller outside. Shot clock at 5. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Fires away from outside. It's rebounded by Houston.
A little bit of a heat check right there, rising up from way downtown.
And there was a time a shot like that would get you benched. Not these days.
Smith, the pass to Orr. Back to Smith. Olajuwon, left side. And it's Smith with the rebound. Pacers trail by 11. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Rockets have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Down low. He takes it in. Pass to Schrempf. Smith against Richardson. And here is Davis. Here's Smits. His last outing, he had 18 points. And he gets the bucket. Smits has got 6.
Good job using his size to see over and past the defense and find the shot he wants.
You can't forget about him in mid-range. He will take that.
Here's Horry. Scoreless thus far. Here's Olajuwon. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. Pacers trail by 9. Richardson outside. On the wing, Miller. Richardson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Davis dishes to Miller from past the arc. Offensive rebound. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Fighting to keep the play going, grabbing the board and sending it right back.
Indiana shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Your Pacers, Davis, shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good. Rockets leading by 7. Garland looking it over. Winchester off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Nice touch on the point-blank range make.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Indiana. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
And each of these teams getting a win off the other last season.
And despite one being in the postseason and the other not, they match up closely and it's usually a good battle.
Here's Smits. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
I mean, good luck. He's 7'4". I'd foul him too. It's your only chance.
Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
Love the pressure. He almost took it away.
Very active hands disrupting the passing lanes.
The Rockets making a switch here. Brooks checked in. "17-foot shot on the way." And that one, good. And the Rockets lead by 9.
Hey, the field goal percentages tell the full story. One team is playing more smart and efficient basketball.
And the other, not so smart. They're playing too fast, not getting good looks, forcing things.
Here's Smits. 8 points for him. Winchester, covered by Miller. Herrera gets it out to Garland. Pass to Brooks. Here's Herrera. He's guarded by Davis. Second shot opportunity. Herrera can't hit.
Boy, the defense just smothered that one.
Draped all over him. Outstanding effort to contest without fouling.
They don't hesitate when they get their opportunity to punch it inside.
Rockets leading by 7. Here's Brooks. It's good from the top of the key. Brooks has got his second basket.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Stolen by Garland. To the right side. .115 left in the first quarter of the game. It's deflected.
You'll see the block from Smits about once a game on average. And boy, does he have an extensive reach.
Sealy passes to Miller. Here's McLeod. Pass to Smits. Davis, and Davis throws it down.
That very well could be a turning point, making their presence felt on the offensive glass.
Yeah, you know, refusing to quit on plays. Let's see if this spurs a comeback.
They need every bucket they can get right now, that's for sure.
Crooks with the bucket. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Miller into the lane. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Miller's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, you want the ball in his hands. A real good offensive player.
Brooks, the pass to Herrera. No good on that one. Great G that time from Davis. And here's Miller outside. Gets it to Paul. Clark, he beats the clock.
Certainly looks like he got it off just in the nick of time.
He knew exactly how much time he had to work with and delivers a huge shot.
Hakeem Olajuwon has been leading the charge for Houston. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what do you think?
Their first quarter rebounding numbers off the charts impressive.
And guys, that comes down to one thing, wanting it more.
Houston leading by 4. Rollins the pass to Garland. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Herrera, covered by Mitchell. Here's Herrera, still scoreless. That shot off the mark. Driving in, and the basket by McCloud. And so here is Houston. They've led by as many as 11 points. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
You know, on occasion you're plagued by false starts and slow momentum in some games. You could tell they were getting frustrated.
Even though it was a frustrating night shooting the ball, they pulled it out. A win's a win, and that's all that matters.
Here's Fleming. Outside, Green. Pass to Fleming. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's McCloud. That's short off the rim. Houston in the lead. Kicks it out to Garland. Over McCloud. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got his first bucket of the night. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Fleming the pass to Thompson. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. The Pacers making a switch here. Williams has checked in. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Here's Maxwell. No scoring in this one. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Fleming. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Here's Smith. Pass to Maxwell. Fires the 3. Another miss by Houston.
He just can't seem to get anything to go. He's in a bit of a rut.
He's got to simplify things on offense. Concentrate on getting quality looks and not settling for bad shots.
Here's Maxwell. They get the rebound. Jacks up a 3. And it's McCloud with the rebound. For Indiana, they come into this one following a loss to the Nets.
Hey, let me tell you something. It's hard to win, really hard. So sometimes you lose, but you still play well. That happens when you're playing against good teams.
Only one team can win a game. And as you said, There are times when you come out, play a solid game, but it's just not enough.
Tries it from 19, and the rebound collected by Horry. Houston's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Fleming. Thompson outside. Pass to Fleming. Shot clock at 6. Here's Thompson. Another shot. It's blocked.
Hey, anytime Rollins is around, your shot is in jeopardy of being denied. Excellent timing, and he's got that great reach, too.
Here's Maxwell. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Miami.
Yeah, the defense really had a lot of difficulty guarding him. They kept putting him on the line. He really burned them from there.
Here's Fleming. Mitchell left side. It's stolen by Smith. To the inside, Herrera, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Perfect pass there, understanding how to set up his teammate.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Davis is checked in for Thompson. Schrempf comes in for Mitchell. Miller's checked in for Williams. And it's Richardson in for Fleming. And a change for the Rockets. Olajuwon's checked in. Now here is Miller. 24-point outing in their last game against the Nets in New Jersey. And the basket by Schrempf.
Knows how to find his shot inside. Schrempf, a consistent scorer.
Richardson against Smith. Olajuwon outside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
The Rockets shooting their fourth attempt at the free throw line right here. Bullard, he's checked in for Herrera. And that one falls for Olajuwon.
Hakeem is so unique. Has the size of a center, the mobility of a guard, and he's relentless.
Timeout called the Pacers.
And now, let's hear it for your Pacemates.
It's Schrempf on the wing. Miller outside. In the corner, it's Richardson. Out to Miller. 6 to shoot. Some nice passing here by Indiana. From beyond the arc. And the rebound collected by Horry. Horry's got his 4th rebound in this one. Smith the pass to Maxwell. Oh, good with the triple. Pacers trail by 7. Pass to Richardson. Out to Miller. Here's McLeod. Schrempf a screen on Smith. Richardson the pass to Schrempf. High, arcing shot. Richardson no luck. Rockets leading by 7. Horry with it, and it's Miller picking him up. Inside, here's Bullard. Good, and it's Horry picking up the assist. Bullard's got his first basket of the night.
That's what you want from ball movement. Get the defense moving and find a chance inside.
11 feet away. Richardson missing again.
Couldn't convert the bunny. That one was right there for him.
That's a 2 from Smith. The Pacers pull it in. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Richardson against Maxwell. Richardson the pass to Miller. Olajuwon with the block.
Tremendous length. Olajuwon block shots from the next area code.
Pacers trail by 9. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Miller kicks to Richardson. Here's McLeod. 9 points last game out. They can use a bucket. And Miller with the lay-in. Miller's got 10 points in the game.
That's simply a gimme for a player of his caliber. I mean, the defense cannot allow that.
Here's Smith, and that one drops. And the Rockets lead by 9.
Timeout charge.
Known as a jump shooter primarily, Smith is also skilled at getting it done in close.
And the Pacers call time here. The Pacers making a switch here. The Pacers shooting for the game at 42%. Smith against Richardson. Pass to Schrempf. Over Ori. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Rockets leading by 9. Olajuwon inside. Richardson covering. Olajuwon, good. He's got 16.
What a pleasure Hakeem is to watch, especially when he's playing like this.
Richardson the pass to Davis. Here's Smits. He's guarded by Olajuwon. Lets it go from 11. Smits, good. And so here is Houston. Smith up top. Richardson cover. Smith left side.
That is a well-executed play. Nice timing on the roll.
Here's Richardson. Pass to Schrempf. Here's Smits. It's taken away by Smith. Here's Bullard. He's guarded by Davis. The three from Maxwell. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And so Indiana again turning it over. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Good on the bucket.
Vernon Maxwell.
Al Richardson. Out to Schrempf. Back to Richardson. They set the pick. Clock at 6. Pass to Schrempf. Pulls it from the elbow. Connects. The jumper drops. Schrempf's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Such a different matchup. Schrempf is almost 7 feet tall, but has a fantastic J.
And here's Miller outside. Bullard pulls it in.
He was wide open. That missed clearly on him.
Maxwell the pass to Olajuwon. Got it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Boy, the quickness, the exquisite footwork. Hakeem can really put you in the blender.
Richardson against Smith. Richardson the pass to Miller. Back to Richardson. Miller outside. Pass to Schrempf. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Miller's got 3 assists tonight.
Scoring in the NBA, never easy. You cherish every point you can rack up. Believe me, I speak from experience.
And it's Smith missing.
You expect to get 2 points there. A little unlucky for them.
Richardson against Smith. Up top, Schrempf. Richardson outside. Down low. Got it, and the Houston lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Smits.
I like when Smith slams his foot on the gas pedal. Just go to work right now.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pulls up on the elbow. And it's Smith missing. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Miller with the ball. He's got 10. Pass to Richardson. This one for 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so we conclude the first half. Rockets ahead, up by 9. And we'll be back right after this. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Hakeem Olajuwon has been sensational.
He has been a walking bucket, especially down on the block. He's been cooking.
And you have to like that the offense has found him as often as they have. They know he is money inside right now.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Miller surveying the floor. Pass to Smits. Back to Richardson. Over Smith. Richardson, no luck.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
Out to the wing. Horry passes to Olajuwon. Fades. Good, and it's Horry picking up the assist. Horry's got 3 assists now in this one. Pacers trail by 11. It's Richardson on the wing, covered by Smith. Richardson kicks to Schrempf. Back to Richardson. Out to Schrempf. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Houston. And here's Smith. He has 7. Pass to Bullard. Here's Maxwell. To the paint. Looks for Miller. Gets it to him. Here's Olajuwon. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. The Pacers shooting for the game at 42%. Here's Richardson. Now Schrempf. Now here is Miller. Horry defending. And the officials call for a 3-second violation.
When you're down and losing, those plays just cannot happen.
You need to stay locked in mentally. Mistakes like that will kill you.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Rollins checked in for Olajuwon. And it's Thorpe in for Bullard. Nice shot by Smith.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
Shoots from 12. And he can't bank that one in. Miller against Maxwell. The putback, Horry. Pass to Maxwell. Here's Thorpe. Fader on the way. He gets it in there. Thorpe's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
If Thorpe can't get inside, he still has options, like a smooth mid-range shot.
Here's Smits, covered by Rollins. Smith against Richardson. Smith, no good. Pacers trail by 15. Can they get it? Schrempf passes to Smits. And the basket is good. Smits has got 14.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
Miller against Maxwell. Over Miller. And it's Smith with the rebound. Smits has got 5 rebounds tonight. Schrempf dishes to Richardson. Looking to get it going. And the layup is good.
Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
Houston leading by 11. Smith on the wing. Richardson covering. Horry against Schrempf. Horry passes to Maxwell. 6 on the shot clock. Another miss by Houston.
Well, some nights the shots just don't fall. Ask him.
Now, here is Miller. He's got 10. Here's Smith. Out to the right wing. The 3 from Maxwell. Good D by Miller. Pacers trail by 11. Now Schrempf. 6 points for him. To the middle. Here's Smits. And the lead is down inside single digits. Smits has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Takes a lot of pride in getting his teammates some touches. Schrempf notches the assist there.
Smith on the wing. Richardson cover. Fires the three. And it's Kenny Smith with the 3.
3 points.
He's got 12.
Hey, this is a rinse and repeat just like last game. He's had his fingerprints all over this one, looking totally dominant.
He realizes his strengths on offense and does a fantastic job playing to them and finding ways to stay hot.
And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. To the inside, and it's blocked.
Fantastic effort on defense, protecting the rim with his length.
Thorpe can't make it work. The Pacers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Here's Schrempf. Rollins grabs the board. Rollins got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Maxwell. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Good speed and footwork by Maxwell to make things happen inside.
Garland, he's checked in for Houston. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
They've done some damage down in the post. They're converting everything on the block.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Now, here is Schrempf. He's got 6, just 5 on the clock. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Rockets leading by 15. Garland with it. Thorpe. The slam dunk by Thorpe.
At 6'9", Thorpe is capable of these throwdowns, especially when he's given strong inside positioning.
Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And here's Richardson. Pass to Schrempf. Here's Smits. Covered by Rollins. To stop the run. Rollins grabs the board. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Garland the pass to Ori. Over Schrempf. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Pass to Richardson. Now here's Davis. And here's Miller outside. Rockets with the rebound. Thorpe's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Right side, Garland. Over to the wing. Miller against Thorpe. Up and in on the layup. Thorpe's got 10.
And even when you are right in Thorpe's face, he can still score, especially near the rim.
And the Pacers call time here.
Coach not pleased with this run at all. I like the timeout right here.
Yeah, they need a minute to catch their breath here, because right now, the opposition is running all over them.
Okay, fans, get on up for your Indiana dancers.
Teams changing it up here. Richardson kicks to Davis. Richardson against Brooks. Right wing. Here's Smits. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
And he has been dialed in since the tip with his shot. Great output from him so far.
Here's Bullard. Schrempf covering with the fadeaway. Bullard can't hit. Pacers trail by 17. Richardson outside. Out to Schrempf. To the paint. Smits, good. Smits has got 20.
Contributing heavily, doing his part on the offensive end.
He's got a great basketball IQ. He knows what'll get his team back in it.
Now here's Brooks. 6 points for him. Inside, here's Rollins, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks.
Gotta hit Rollins harder than this, or else he's just gonna push right through the defense.
Here's McLeod. In the corner, it's Richardson. Pass to McLeod. 6 to shoot from about 16. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Mitchell, he's checked in for the Pacers.
Substitution for your Pacers, number 5, Sam Mitchell.
Rockets leading by 17. Pass to Herrera. And the layup's good off the glass. Herrera's got his second basket of the night.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
An edge to this lead. They're having their way.
It's Schrempf on the wing. It's deflected.
Good idea to attack the rim, but stellar defense denies him in the paint.
Richardson against Brooks. Down low. Winchester. It's rebounded by Indiana. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Cloud pass to Richardson. Pass to Schrempf. Here's Smits. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You know, Detlef Schrempf moves so well and is so skilled, you forget sometimes that he is 6'10". They're reminding everybody with that dunk.
Now here's Brooks. He's got 6. 1:44 left in the third quarter of the game. Winchester, and he lays it straight in. And the Rockets lead by 19.
Slick move, coming off the pick and going straight to the hoop.
Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Here's McLeod. Bullard pulls it in. Bullard's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's Brooks on the wing. 56 seconds left here in the third quarter. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. Green, he's checked in for the Pacers. Fleming comes in for Richardson. 55 seconds left to play in the third.
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play. Executed beautifully, too.
Pacers trail by 21. Here's Fleming. Pass to McLeod. Here's Smits. Covered by Rollins. Fades and shoots. Smits, good. Smits has got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, standing 7'4" with a soft shooting touch, that mid-range jumper of Smits is nearly impossible to defend.
Here's Herrera. Covered by Mitchell. Herrera can't hit. Indiana's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Smits passes to Fleming. Five on the clock. Pass to Smits. And that one released in time, but no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Rockets lead by 19. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Rockets leading by 19. Smith on the wing, covered by Miller, deflects the pass. Pass to McLeod. Over Horry. The shot by McLeod, no good. And for Houston, their shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Thorpe with a screen on Mitchell. No one near Smith as he lets it go. That's his sixth field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Getting way up on his jumper, Smith has great lift.
Mitchell kicks to Miller. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's McLeod. 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Kicks it out to Mitchell. There's Miller with the 3, and the Pacers can't get it to go. Here's Maxwell, drives to the hoop, and they pick up 2.
I like Mad Max in attack mode, going at the D.
For Indiana, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Miller outside. Lets it go from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
A shooter of his caliber can never be left that wide open.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Miller against Smith. Olajuwon left side. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. McLeod's got 5 rebounds tonight. Shots good by Miller. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Inside. Pass to Maxwell. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Horry. Pacers with the rebound. Here's McLeod. Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Horry with it. Here's Maxwell. Out to Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Horry, and it's good. The time running down in the shot clock. And the Rockets lead by 20. And the Pacers with possession here. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to McLeod. The screen from Thompson. Wide open. In the basket by McLeod. Rockets leading by 18. Here's Maxwell. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Picked by Olajuwon. Pocket 6. A putback. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Boy, that's so difficult to stop. Once Olajuwon gets near the rim, you got to be ready for him to rise up and throw it down.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. On the wing, Mitchell. Miller outside. Shot clock at 6. Over Smith. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Boy, really nice job to take what the defense was giving them there.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. It's an 18-point lead. Olajuwon with a screen on Miller. And Houston again with the bucket.
Working over that medium range area.
And so here is Indiana. Here's Miller. to Mitchell. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Miller's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Close range, high percentage looks will never go out of style. That's just strong, fundamental basketball.
Smith the pass to Maxwell. Beyond the arc. Pacers with the rebound.
Surprising to see him miss from there.
Yeah, but I expect him to keep firing away when given the chance.
Back to Miller. Pass to Sealy. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Houston making some changes. Herrera's checked in for Thorpe. Bullard comes in for Horry. And it's Garland in for Smith. Richardson outside. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Garland. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Houston leading by 18. Pass to Olajuwon. Back to Garland. And stolen by Miller. To the paint. Here's Smits. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
They got a great look. Close in. Sometimes the ball just doesn't go through the hoop.
Outside Garland. Down low, Herrera. Great D that time from Davis. Pacers have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. Pass to Miller. Here's Smits. He's guarded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon over with the double team. Richardson right side. Indiana again missing. Houston's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. To the inside. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Carry much of the load here in this one, putting them out to a nice lead.
Pacers trail by 20. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Now, here is Schrempf over Bullard. And the basket by Schrempf.
You can tell Schrempf knows his way around the court extremely well. When he finds a look he likes, he doesn't hesitate at all.
Pass to Maxwell. To the middle, here's Herrera, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Rockets lead by 20.
Impressive anticipation on the lead pass, putting it right on the money for his teammate.
Richardson outside. Here's Smits. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Smits has got 12 points here in the second half. Rockets leading by 18. Pass to Maxwell. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Schrempf's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. The jump hook. Rockets with the rebound. Olajuwon's got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Bullard. Houston moving the ball around. Puts it up from 15. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
I love that possession. Get the ball close to the hoop. A winning play.
Now, Garland. A nice shot by Olajuwon.
Hakeem really excels when operating in the pick and roll. He's such a good roller and a very skilled finisher as well.
Miller against Maxwell. Miller, right side. Wide open look. Not gonna go.
Defense practically daring him to take that shot, and it worked out for him.
And Olajuwon with the basket on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight. And here's Miller. Richardson left side. And Garland comes to help. Schrempf kicks to Richardson. Shot clock at 5. It's Miller on the wing for 3. Here's Smits. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
It's so difficult trying to keep Smits off the glass. He feasts on these second-chance scoring opportunities.
Here's Herrera. He's guarded by Davis. Hakeem Olajuwon again. And that's now 30 points for Hakeem Olajuwon.
They appear to have vice grip this one, especially with the clock melting away.
Just have to continue to play smart. As long as they do this, they should be able to grab the W here.
Now, here's Richardson. Here he goes. To the paint. Good!
Coming out here tonight and making a statement. Really good work all around for the Rockets.
You know, Clark, it's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
Yeah, you know, they didn't just help out, Kevin. They made a big impact, and I thought really secured the win for their team.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Hakeem Olajuwon.
And just relentless on the boards. He battled down there for positioning and came away with a bunch of rebounds.
Timeout called, the Rockets. They're in front by 19.
Okay, fans, give it up for your Indiana Pacers.
Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. The Rockets also changing it up. Rollins comes in for Olajuwon. And Floyd subbed in for Bullock. Here's Garland. Thompson with the rebound. And, Coach, something you appreciate, the ball distribution has been terrific in this one.
Yeah, they've showed how efficient their offense can be when they're this unselfish.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to McCloud. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Houston. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now, here's Garland. Defense is right there. Here's Herrera. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
They've done a phenomenal job silencing this crowd. Now, the win clearly in their sights.
Great performance on the road. This will help build their chemistry as well.
Here's Fleming. So we see Houston taking the W here. But they played as well as you can play on the road.
It is so hard, Kevin, winning on the road. I mean, blowing out the home team, that's even more impressive.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For our reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. See you next time. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the New Jersey Nets going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan. And getting the inside reporting from the sideline, it's David Aldridge. And Clark, here in the early phases of the regular season, for players that are having a tough time and struggling with their shots, what are some of the ways to get back on track?
Usually these cold streaks take care of themselves, but getting somebody to rebound for you and putting up a few extra reps never hurt anybody either.
Here's Coleman. Shoots over Doherty, and that one hits back iron. Here's Elo. Here's Nance. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Gotta admire the concentration from Nance. The defense is there, but he is so comfortable operating inside.
And there's the foul. It's on Mark Price. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Petrovic. Coming off a solid outing against Indiana. Coleman gets the bucket.
Coleman's comfort level inside clearly on display, which is why his guys have confidence in him down there.
Pass to Sanders. Anderson against Price. Here's Doherty. Stolen by Anderson. Cavaliers with the rebound. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
One of the things you always look at is turnover differential, and it was very much in their favor, taking advantage of the extra opportunity.
And give their defense credit. Nothing easy, applying pressure, and forcing a lot of those miscues.
And it's in there.
Nice shot from the big man. Daugherty showing off another wrinkle of his game.
Anderson against Price. Anderson passes to Booth. Down low, here's Morris, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Love seeing this kind of interior passing. This is how you break a defense down.
Now, here's Price. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. Lets it go from the wing, and Cleveland again with the bucket. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Anderson up top. He's defended by Price. Yep, that one goes.
There's no question about Anderson's ball skills. He's got more moves than this D is ready for.
Anderson against Price. Now Sanders, back to Price. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up. And Bowie pulls it down.
From the mid-range, you really want to avoid contested attempts.
There's the screen. Pass to Coleman. Takes a shot at the elbow. Misses off the left iron.
Well, we've seen him make this shot often with no defensive coverage. He's got to be kicking himself he didn't make that one.
Sanders passes to Nance. Here's Daugherty. A shot's good on the assist by Nance. Daugherty's got his second bucket of the night.
That's beautiful. With the guy all over him, the fadeaway was about the only option he had, and he cashed in on it.
Anderson passes to Petrovic. Lays it up and banks it in.
And Petrovic is out here to score often. This includes capitalizing from the interior as well.
Price against Anderson. Daugherty the screen. Price dishes to Daugherty. Back to Price. Picked his pocket. Anderson up top. He's defended by Price. The jump hook. Cavaliers with the rebound. They're getting their first look of the season at the Nets in this one. Nance. It's good on the putback.
When it comes to Nance, the spring off the floor is what amazes me. Makes him a very good offensive rebound.
Pass to Petrovic. Here's Coleman. Covered by Nance. Here's Coleman. His last outing, he had 18 points. Anderson in the post. Elo covering. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
In this league, it's not going to be easy for Anderson to get points inside, but he's got the body control to get the tough buckets.
Now, here's Price. Pass to Nance. Stolen by Anderson. Inside. Here's Coleman. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Things are starting to click for Anderson out there. He's finding those chances to create for his guys.
Price kicks to Sanders. Daugherty with the ball.
You look up the word professional in the dictionary, Brad Daugherty's picture is there.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Yeah, and another thing is they found the open man. Really being unselfish with the ball and making the extra pass tonight.
And the first one drops.
Big fella is a polished offensive player. Daugherty can do more than just get buckets. I mean, he's a willing passer, and I think he's great at setting up his teammates out of the post.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wilkins is checked in. And so Doherty nails both of them. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Nets. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
I thought they really applied terrific defensive pressure during that game and really disrupted the ball handlers.
Yeah, generating lots of turnovers, capitalizing on the extra possessions they have.
For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Wilkins surveying the defense. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Elo. Over Petrovic. Elo can't hit.
Not officially a block, but it's one in my book.
He really affected the shot. Was in great position. Textbook defense.
And the shot goes down. Morris has got his second basket of the night.
This is how you execute inside. Morris showing some great poise.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, New Jersey's head coach gave me a few minutes. He was quick to point out the danger that Brad Daugherty poses. Coach said Doherty's got a feel for the game that not too many big men have. He's a great post player, and his touchdown low is phenomenal. Coach made it clear that Daugherty is going to be a primary focus for them. Back over to you.
Thank you, David. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Nance outside. And here's Daugherty. 17 points for him last game against Atlanta. That's in, coming off an assist from Price. Daugherty's got his third basket of the night.
Tough to stop the 7-footer Daugherty inside.
Anderson in the post, working on Price. Here's Coleman. Kept alive. Over Nance. Coleman, no good. For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Price, the pass to Elo. That ties it up.
Nice execution inside from Elo. Really looking comfortable making it happen in the paint area.
The Nets shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Anderson against Price. Here's Coleman. Nails the baby hook. Coleman's got 6.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so Lenny Wilkins calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Cleveland moving it around. Pass to Ferry. Here's Battle. 6 to shoot. And Wilkins now top of the key. The 19-footer is on the money. Wilkins has got it all tied up now for Cleveland.
Set up Gerald Wilkins. He's always ready to hit shots.
Anderson outside. To the paint, Morris. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
This is masterful how he's facilitating this offense. He's just tearing the defense apart with all of these well-timed dimes.
And this kind of play improves team chemistry. He's doing an outstanding job tying this offense together.
Here's Battle. Left side, Wilkins. Good work defensively by Morris. Here's Coleman, defended by Wilkins. Coleman, no good. The Cavaliers trailing. Down low. Here's Williams, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And Williams' teammates have great confidence in him, especially when it comes to executing inside.
Well, New Jersey shooting very well. 58%. The offense is flowing right now early for them. Now, here's Anderson. He's another guy who had a stellar performance in that win against Indiana.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Here's Brandon. To the inside. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
They don't hesitate when they get their opportunity to punch it inside.
And it's Anderson with the ball for the Nets. Pass to Petrovic. Here's Coleman. Stolen by Wilkins. 1:05 left to play in the first. That puts them in the lead. Wilkins has got his second basket of the game.
So dependable from these in-between spots. Wilkins, he can knock these down in his sleep.
Anderson passes to Petrovic. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Petrovic has got 6.
Well, I tell you what, this game's been a lot of fun to watch because these teams, they've got it going on early.
Hang on to your hats. They're getting after it.
Pass to Ferry. Here's Battle. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Brandon's shot is off. Here's Petrovic. He has 6 to the middle, and he jams it with authority.
Yes, sir. Coleman knows a thing or 2 or 3 about flushing it home.
Here's Ferry. Pass to Wilkins. Good work defensively by Morris. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Nets out in front, leading by just 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Jersey?
Well, the goal clearly for them has been to attack the paint and get that ball inside every chance they get.
And I just love how aggressive they were in that first quarter getting inside. It's paid off, and I'm sure they'll keep at it. That's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
That one misses. Some solid defense from Doherty. The 11-footer, and Wilkins gets it to go. Wilkins has got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
When Wilkins gets inside, he's not shying away now. He's very aggressive.
Anderson kicks to Morris. Back to Anderson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, the officials won't let that slide. I mean, they're eager to call out those illegal screens. As well, they should be.
I do think he was trying to get there, but you've got to be completely planted.
It's off his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Here's Brandon. He's covered by Anderson. Tries from 10. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Doherty's got the lead up to 2 now for the Cavs.
The putback, Doherty makes it look so easy.
And that one's good by Petrovic. Petrovic has got 8 points.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Here's Brandon. He's covered by Anderson. Pass to Doherty. Gets the 14-footer to fall. He's got 12.
You know, one of the things I appreciate so much about Doherty is that he's so efficient. I mean, as well as how sound his shot selection is. This guy just is rock solid in every way.
Here's Petrovic. He's got 8. Got a piece of it.
That's how to make a stand. Some determined defense inside.
Here's Wilkins. Count that bucket. Now it's a 4-point Cavalier lead.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Working it down low and going to work.
Here's Petrovic, and he drives in.
Quick first step. Petrovic blazing down the lane.
Here's Brandon. Still yet to score. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Inside, Doherty. And Bowie pulls it down.
Defense was right up in his face there, and it spoiled his attempt to lay it in.
Here's Petrovic. He's got 10. Anderson outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Coleman. The Nets need to get a shot off here. That one falls.
Getting that jump shot dialed in. Coach would love to see Anderson be more consistent with this.
And timeout called by Lenny Wilkins. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And Cleveland making a change here. Rice is checked in. So it's the Cavaliers now. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Doherty. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Doherty's got 6 here in this quarter. And it's Anderson with the ball for the New Jersey Nets. Trailing by 2. Here's Petrovic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
It's never easy trying to guard Petrovic because he's clever at getting these whistles.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
And you've also got to give them credit for how hard they're going inside, looking to capitalize whenever they can from inside.
Here's Brandon. Hasn't made one yet. And Brad Doherty with the slam.
Love the show of authority from Doherty. Really packing a punch with the slam.
Here's Petrovic. Driving to the basket. And the powerful one-handed slam.
What a boost a finish like that can be.
Woo. Wow. Rocking the rim, making him pay, and smiling back the other way.
He had a bit of room and wanted to send a message in this close game.
Now here's Wilkins. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Atlanta.
And it wasn't just his scoring, but his intense defense as well. He nabbed 3 steals on the night.
Nets have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Pass to Morris. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Bump him all you want. Morris will still make you pay.
Outside Williams. Now Doherty. Here's Brandon. Pass to Wilkins. And here's Doherty. A shot's good on the assist from Wilkins. Doherty's got 18 points in the game.
He's working so hard out there for them. Every chance he gets, he's stepping up.
Now Morris. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And usually, you can count on him to convert there. The D did just enough to throw him off. And the D daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Leading the lineup for the Cavaliers, Larry Nance, Craig Elo.
Cleveland. They've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Now, here's Bryce. Pass to Doherty. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. He has 6.
Great hustle right there.
Oh, Clark staying active on the offensive glass.
Doing work.
Those effort plays are how you win.
Coleman. It's good on the putback.
You gotta put a body on Coleman because when you don't, he'll hurt you.
Cavaliers have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. The shot's good from Nance. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Back to Anderson. Now Morris. He had 19 points in the win against Indiana.
He's become a pest to guard. Knows how to get to the line consistently.
No room for error there because he threw it down with both hands.
Pretty smart. Yeah, with the score this close, you can't afford any mistakes.
Boy, a miss slam would have been deflating. Nice to see him finish it off.
Here is Price following the bucket by the Nets. Here's Nance. Rebounded by the Nets. Bowie's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Coleman. 12 points for him. To the paint. Here's Morris. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Yeah, Morris has found a flow. And when a guy like him heats up, it helps everyone get going.
Here's Doherty. That's in, coming off an assist from Price. Price has got 4 assists now tonight.
Not sure I agree with the choice of going to the fadeaway there. Overly complicating what was already a good look.
Here's Coleman. To the inside. Here's Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Morris not settling for a layup that time. He brought the thunder there.
Elo with it. Outside Wilkins. Back to Elo. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Anderson.
And we see more and more players possess this kind of ring.
He didn't get it to go, but you love to see the confidence from him there. With no one getting in his way, he goes for the easy money. Excellent play.
And here are the Cavaliers now, following the bucket by the Nets. And timeout called by Lenny Wilkins. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise! The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans!
Both teams deciding to change it up. So it's the Cavaliers now. 4-point game. Here's Price. The rebound by Anderson. And it's Anderson with the ball for the New Jersey Nets. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. And here's Price. Pass to Nance. That's good, and it's Price with the assist. Price has got his 5th assist in this one.
This is Nance in his comfort zone, getting in close to the hoop and using his size to find the look.
Now here's Anderson. He's got 10. Shoots over Price. Anderson can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Sanders passes to Price. Nance outside. Pass to Williams. Cleveland moving it around. 5 on the clock. Nance, no good. Nets leading by 4. Anderson outside. Down low, Coleman. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got his 5th rebound in this one. Price outside. Pass to Elo. Money from the wing.
A 3rd-round pick. Elo's shot has helped him earn a spot in this league.
Anderson against Price. Anderson passes to Coleman. It's good. Coleman's got 4 points in the quarter.
Beautiful lead pass, catching it right in rhythm and just doing his thing.
Now here's Price. Pass to Nance. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The athleticism of Nance is special. Once he's this deep inside, he uses it to draw contact.
First free throw is good. Brown is checked in for the Nets. Both free throws good from Nance.
And we all know Nance can throw it down, but he's also super efficient scoring. He hits the boards well, too.
Anderson passes to Addison. Lays it up off the glass. And the Nets lead by 4.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Price kicks to Williams. Pass to Nance. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Anderson passes to Addison. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
If you allow him to get positioned that deep, you're done.
Yeah, more physicality needed to prevent the interior bucket.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Nance. Got a piece of it. Back to Price. To the inside. And that one goes long.
And you need that level of defense to stop him.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Nets lead by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic out there by Brad Daugherty.
They've leaned on him throughout the first half.
And he's rewarded that trust they have in him, putting up an impressive total.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Price against Anderson. Jordy with the screen on Anderson. Price passes to Doherty. Back to Price. Count that one. Price has got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Cavs.
The 6-foot Price going inside and getting it done. Loving it.
Sanders against Anderson. Inside. Here's Addison. Looking for Anderson. He gets it there. Price with the steal. Now Cleveland moving it up. Back to Sanders. And Sanders throws it down.
So cool and good to see that activity pay off with a highlight.
Yep, a lot of moving parts, but boy, the finish was terrific.
And those live ball turnovers known to create some highlights, don't they?
Now Anderson. Pass to Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Addison. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Maybe nerves got the better of them there, resulting in a miscommunication. That's not what coach wants to see in a close game.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting so well, 63%. The offense working as one cohesive unit. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Look at the reach Nance has. Plucking the high pass out of the air, just slamming it down.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Anderson in the post, guarded by Price. Morris against D'Lo. Just 5 on the clock. Morris finds Anderson over Price. Anderson can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading. Clark, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end of the floor. Excellent game plan and execution.
And that one is good. Sanders has got 4 points in the quarter.
And that was a very close look.
Mike, nothing is working for him right now.
Nope. Some points would really help them.
A nice shot by Anderson.
Using his speed advantage there to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Elo outside. Looking for Nance, and he gets it there. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. To the middle. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Morris. Brown's got it all tied up now for the Nets. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Price, the pass to Nance. To the paint. Rebound, New Jersey. Anderson outside. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. For the lead, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Anderson's got 14. Anderson against Price. Elo outside. Here's Doherty. Rebounded by Dudley. Dudley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Morris dishes to Anderson. To the middle. Here's Addison. Makes it off the glass. Now it's a 4-point New Jersey lead.
That's an excellent move inside. Keeping pace here.
Price kicks to Nance. Pass to Price. Six on the shot clock. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Addison. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Addison's got the lead up to 6 now for the Nets. Here's Price. 6 points for him. And timeout called by Lonnie Wilkins. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. checked in for Brown, and Petrovic subbed in for Morris. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Wilkins is checked in. Up top, Nance. 16 points for him, and it goes down 2 points.
This combination of size and athleticism, part of what makes Nance so dangerous, particularly when he's taking it to the basket.
Anderson against Price. And Anderson gets it to go. Anderson's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Nets.
And he's been in the zone so far, getting to his spots and going to town on the defense.
Doherty outside. New Jersey with the rebound. Dudley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Petrovic. To the inside. Here's Coleman. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Coming out of halftime, they're on an absolute tear.
And I don't know what was said in that locker room, but it's working.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for New Jersey.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Here is Anderson following the basket by Mark Price. Anderson inside. No good that time. Some solid defense from Doherty. Nance outside. Cleveland moving the ball around. Wilkins outside. Stolen by Anderson. Plays it in off the breakaway. Anderson's got 18 points.
And I really like Anderson's shot selection. It's what allows him to catch fire like this.
Pass to Doherty. Shot clock at 6. Elo outside. Over Petrovic. The rebound by Anderson. New Jersey with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Over to the left wing. Here's Petrovic. 14 points for him. Left side, Anderson shoots over Elo. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. It's Wilkins on the wing. It's Price on the wing. Doherty the screen. There's the 3. The rebound by the Nets. Coleman's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Anderson passes to Coleman. Inside, Addison. Wilkins pulls it in. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Pass to Price. Now here's Doherty. He's guarded by Dudley. For 3, Price. The shot comes out.
That's the way you have to defend him on the perimeter. You can't give him any space.
Well, then they picked the right guy to put on him.
Down low. Here's Addison. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Petrovic. 14 points for him. Coleman, the pass to Addison. The shot's good. Addison's got 6 in the quarter.
Getting the ball into the paint for a close range look. That's a nice pass.
And here's Price. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 10. And timeout called by Lenny Wilkens. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Get ready for your next dance team. Substitution.
And here now, the Cavaliers. It's a 10-point game. Wilkins passes to Ferry. Can't cash in from close range. New Jersey with the ball. They're on an 18-4 run. To the paint. Here's Coleman. It's hauled in by Ferry. The Cavaliers trail by 10.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Assertive moves like that get you to the line.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Nets leading by 9. Here's Coleman. He's got 16. Six to shoot. Back to Dudley. It's tipped. Williams with the steal. Inside. Here's Wilkins. It's tipped.
He was all over that one. You can tell he enjoys sending shots back.
Addison, the pass to Dudley. And he banks in the layup. Dudley's got the lead up to 11 now for New Jersey.
A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
Here's Brandon. Nothing on the board. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. All alone. Here's Ferry. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And here are the Nets. They're on a 20-5 run here. Anderson outside. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
Not content to sit on this lead. I like it. Going right at him.
Yeah, just fanning the flames. Trying to leave no chance for a comeback.
Pass to Williams. 23 seconds left to play in the third. Banked in off the glass. Williams has got 6.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Great pass to get his teammate involved there.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. Here's Brandon. Latrey. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Nets. They lead by 13. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Anderson with the ball. And good that time. Anderson's got 12 points in just the second half.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left him that much of a lane to work with.
Here's Brandon. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Things going from bad to worse. Trailing big and sloppy turnovers like that one, not helping things.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Morris is checked in for Petrovic. Robinson is subbed in for Anderson. Wilkins against Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Free throw line jump shot. The Cavaliers pull it in. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. And finished off by Doherty.
Easy buckets like that. Just what the doctor ordered to get them back into this ball game.
They need something to light that fire, and that, you're right, may be it.
Yeah, right to the rim and left nothing to chance with the dunk.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Pass to Brandon. That's good, and it's Doherty with the assist.
Boy, gets rid of it so quickly. Excellent passing ability.
Nets leading by 13. Robinson down low. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Doherty's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Brandon. Pass to Ferry. And here is Wilkins. Brandon, the pass to Doherty. Here's Brandon. Three-pointer on the way. Robinson pulls it in. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Misses the layup. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Here's Brandon. Outside Wilkins. To the middle. Here's Ferry. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
That's a gimme right there. That's exactly what you want.
Nets leading by 11. It's Robinson high post. Driving the lane. Count it. Robinson's got 4 this quarter.
Defense left the gap, and he fills it. Excellent timing on the drive.
And so Lenny Wilkins calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Checked in for the Nets. Cheeks checks in for Robinson. Price is checked in for the Cavaliers. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Hey, guys. Lenny Wilkins was just reviewing his plan with his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. New Jersey making a switch here. Lee's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Cheeks outside. Pass to Mahorn to the inside. Coleman, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Wilkins kicks to Price. Back to Wilkins. Pocket 6. From deep. It's hauled in by Cheeks.
It was really an unwise shot. I'm sure his coach and teammates would prefer he kept swinging the ball around for a better scoring opportunity. And when he's getting his on offense, it usually results in a lead like this.
Outside Williams, down low. Here's Doherty. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Fantastic determination from Doherty. Not letting the contact bother him.
That one misses for Doherty. Nets leading by 11. Now, here's Cheeks. Inside, Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
And the defensive effort like that, that's why they're trailing.
Exactly. Oof! You have to meet the offense's physicality. And they did not.
Yeah, because when you don't, this is what happens. They throw it right down in your face.
Wilkins, no good.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
Lee with the ball. Williams picks him up. Here's Coleman, and the layup's good off the glass. Coleman's got 22.
Got to bring more muscle than that to stop Derek Coleman, because he's excellent at playing through contact.
It's Price on the wing. Covered by Lee, and that one's good. Price.
Attacking with intention. He really wanted that shot.
Cheeks outside. Brown inside. Working on Wilkins. Brown the pass to Coleman. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go. With all the contact.
6'10". Coleman is a handful at times, which is why defenders settle for fouling him.
That free throw missing.
A double-double threat every night. Coleman is as dependable as it gets.
Morris is checked in for Brown. Good on the second free throw. And so Price will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 14. Pass to Nance. Back to Price. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Love the communication. He knew just when and where to send the hot pass.
The Nets have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. To the middle, Coleman. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A consistent scorer inside. Coleman getting it done in this one.
Here is Price. Nance outside. Doherty the screen. Lets it go from 14.
Looking like Moses Malone out there, just dominating the glass.
He's going all out on the glass. Every time a shot goes up, he's getting the positioning he wants and hauling in the rebounds.
Here's Morris. They double him with Price. Count it, and with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
As they keep expanding this lead, keep feeding him the ball.
He's having a great shooting night, so yeah, I'd say getting him the rock is a great game plan.
Now here's Nance. Doherty the pass to Nance. And the Nance slams it in.
Oh my. Baby, 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 Larry Nance. Incredible throwing it down.
Pass to Cheeks. Morris inside, defended by Wilkins. Mahorn the pass to Morris. The Nets call time.
Get ready for your next dance move.
Sanders checked in for the Cavaliers. King against D'Lo. Pass to Bowie. The rebound by Nance. Nance has got 7 rebounds in the game. Oh, Nance in position. King with the steal. Elo against Dudley. Here's Bowie. Shoots over Doherty. And they'll get another chance. Cheeks the pass to Dudley. The Nets working the ball around now. Pass to Addison. Here's Bowie. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Bowie's got his first 2 points.
Took the smaller defender to task inside. Great recognition of the mismatch.
Price looking it over. Pulls up on the wing. And he hits the jump shot. Cheeks with it. Three-pointer. It's good from long range. Cheeks has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Price. Now Nance. Here's Doherty. 5 to shoot.
You know, sometimes you just got to work smarter, not necessarily harder. Doherty using the pump fake to get the defense off balance.
That one falls for Doherty. The horn checked in for the Nets. And he can't hit the second. Nets leading by 16. Cheeks outside. It's tipped. Here's Addison. Sanders covering. From 15 feet away, it's good.
All of that has to be attributed to the activity at the defensive end.
That's right. Those live ball turnovers like rocket fuel for an offense in the other direction.
Now, here's Cheeks. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Elo against King. Doherty outside.
This is where Doherty wants the ball because he's adept at using his size to get defenses to compromise.
That one falls for Doherty. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
You can tell he's disappointed in himself for missing a shot, but anything to chip away at this lead is progress.
Mahorn a screen on Elo. Fires from 14, and the shot goes in.
And, you know, this will be a big victory for them. They came out, executed their game plan, and what a huge win for the Nets.
Like they were assertive on the interior, and that yielded an advantage in points in the paint, controlling the lane.
Not settling for what the defense gave them. They attacked the paint time and again en route to the victory.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season. Coleman's checked in for the Nets. Here's Brandon. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Wilkins. And the 3 misses. Well, New Jersey shooting in offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Down by 15. Clark, how about the unselfishness of this team?
Love the willingness to make that extra pass, and it has the defense in a scramble mode.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. He's off from 3. And here's Cleveland. And so it's New Jersey easily grabbing this one. Boy, this was an exciting game for sure. Made extra special, Mike, by all the noise from this home crowd. It was deafening inside.
Well, they knew their squad was feeding off of them, so they did all they could to push them out there.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. And tonight, we've got the Charlotte Hornets playing against the Chicago Bulls. I'm Kevin Harlan with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. On the sideline, David Aldridge. Early on in the season still, Mike, what is it that teams are focusing on during this particular time segment?
Teams are still learning each other at this point. It's very early on, and coaching staffs are figuring out strengths, weaknesses. What do they really have on their squads?
And it can't be done overnight, can it? It usually takes some time to figure out what you have and what you don't have.
I always felt that it was at least 20 games into the season before you really had it figured out.
Now Armstrong wants to get into Jordan and does, and it's good, 2 points.
The touch on Jordan's close-range shots is really outstanding. He almost makes it look simple and easy to score in close like that.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. I got a few minutes with the Hornets head coach. I asked Coach how he prepared his team to go up against Michael Jordan. He told me nobody say a word to him. Dealing with Jordan is plenty difficult without giving him extra motivation. If I hear anyone chirping at him, they'll spend the rest of the game on the bench. Sounds like the best thing to say to Michael is nothing at all. Back over to you, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Here is Armstrong. Driving inside. On the wing. Rebound by Johnson.
Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
Pass to Gill. Charlotte no good that time either.
Couldn't have asked for a better look. A little frustration and didn't get it to drop.
Jordan finds Grant. And the layup is good.
Living around the rim, Grant powering his way for two.
For Charlotte, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Johnson. Pass to Mourning. Armstrong against Bogues. Armstrong passes to Grant. And Grant slams it home.
Grant is known as a really solid, non-flashy guy, but he's got some tricks up his sleeve, too, as he showed you there.
A slow start for Charlotte in this one. Looking for the first basket of the game. And the Hornets call time here.
Get loud and make some noise for your answer.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Gill. To the left wing. Here's Newman. Shot clock at 5. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Pippen. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Johnny Newman.
And he makes the first.
You never want to miss free throws. It's a 15-foot shot with 0 defense. As easy as it gets.
Bulls leading by 4.
Hey, D-Up on Scotty.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Takes it inside. Basket counts.
Slick drive by Pippen. He notices a weakness in the defense and is quick to exploit it.
Bogues with it. Pippen with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Armstrong gets the bucket.
And they're pressing their advantage here, looking to extend this lead.
Not content to rest on their laurels. They'll continue to attack.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Mourning inside. He's against Cartwright. Now here's Bogues. He's covered by Armstrong. And it's Bogues missing. Chicago with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Jordan the pass to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
From the opening whistle, their tempo has been the tempo of the game.
Not just on offense, but on D as well. They've completely set the tone for this game.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Newman. And here we go. Fast break. Jordan's got it. They get it back. Outside for Pippen. Jordan looking it over. Now here's Grant. He's guarded by Mourning. The shot, no good. Nice D from Pippen. Outside Jordan. Pass to Armstrong. Grant at the elbow. Outside for Jordan. Shot clock at 3. Over Gill. The shot by Jordan, no good. Hornets trail by 10. Here's Newman. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Took the smaller defender to task inside. Great recognition of the mismatch.
Pippen, the pass to Jordan. To the paint. Here's Cartwright. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They have set the tone in the paint, getting whatever they want.
Well, not much resistance, and if things don't change, this could turn into a blowout.
Now, here's Bogues. From 20 feet out, the rebound by Cartwright. Cartwright's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Up top, Armstrong. Bogues defending. Grant against Johnson. Grant, right side. Over Johnson. No good from Grant. Hornets trail by 10. They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Pass to Gill. Shoots over Jordan. That one wide left. The Bulls have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Armstrong passes to Cartwright. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Their scoring has been a problem. Been tough to handle.
And it's enabled them to establish a substantial lead in the early going.
Now here's Bogues. He has yet to score. Here's Gill. Back to Bogues. Puts up a 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
It's clear teams are going to have to look out for Mourning on the boards. Get bodies on him or it'll be trouble.
Jordan the pass to Cartwright. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Hornets trail by 10. Here's Gill. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Very athletic play that time by Gill inside. Nice job working to get the high percentage shot for himself.
Gill against Jordan. Pass to Cartwright. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Charlotte's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Gill. Upside to Bogues. Shot clock at 6. 14 feet away. Great D that time from Jordan. Chicago leading by 8. Swiped it away. Armstrong against Gill. Pass to Bogues. Here's Gill. That shot off. Jordan with some nice D. Now Cartwright. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Cartwright's got 6.
Inside, Cartwright can play to his strengths, using his height to find looks.
And here's Bogues. Still yet to score. And that one's good. Gill.
This is why he's a focal point of their offense, because they trust in his ability to shoulder them when needed.
Jordan against Gill. Here's Cartwright. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
There's that touch from mid-range. Cartwright, make it look effortless out there.
Pass to Gill. Over Jordan. Gill misses. The Bulls leading by 10. Cartwright with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Wingate is checked in for the Hornets. Curry comes in for Bogues. And Chicago also making a switch. Kings checked in for Bill Cartwright. King left side. Pass to Pippen. 6 to shoot. King, the pass to Pippen. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Well, I like to see Pippen being this assertive at the rim. He puts that impressive athleticism to good use there.
Charlotte has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside Curry. To the inside, Wingate, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Just owning that painted area. I guess the motto is do it till they stop.
Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Suns.
You know, I think the final score surprised a lot of people. I don't think many expected them to win that game.
Yeah, they came in as the favorite, but seemed to lose confidence down the stretch. Started playing tight. They let it slip away.
Grant surveying the D. Inside, here's Pippen, and it's Pippen slamming it down.
Offensively, they've clearly and far and away been the more efficient team.
Yeah, the offense is running smoothly, and it's only the first half, but they've looked more prepared for this matchup.
Now, here's Bennett. There's a minute left in the first quarter. Pass to Curry. Charlotte moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Bennett. A 3-ball. And that's collected by Grant. Here's Armstrong. He's covered by Bennett. Armstrong dishes to Pippen. 2 points. That one goes. Pippen's got 8 points.
All the height and length of Pippen, a factor there, helping him beat the shot contest.
Now, here's Bennett. Tight defense on him. Here's Jaminski. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Now, Jordan. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
He was doing whatever he wanted to out there. I love how he closed out this quarter.
The D looking helpless to stop it. He's running all over them.
And so it's Chicago in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin here, guys, for the Bulls.
I like the strong start in this one, mostly because of how they've been moving that basketball, sharing the sugar a little bit.
Everyone has been looking to make the extra pass and aren't settling until they get the best shot they can.
The big fella with the flush. Good aggressive finish there.
You're right, Clark. Normally he leaves those to his teammates.
Well, he saw an opportunity to slam it down, and he seized it. Terrific play.
Now here's Curry. 11 points for him in that last game against Phoenix. Here's Jaminski. And that's collected by Grant. Grant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Paxson against Curry. Paxson passes to King. Curry against Paxson. Back to King. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's feed. King's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the fans in this building have been muted, getting run over.
They can feel their team getting run off the court. It's been all one side so far.
Here's Gaddison, still without a basket. Here's Curry, and Grant sends it back.
Great defense from the big man there. Grant positioning himself perfectly to get the block.
Lynch, he's checked in for Thompson.
Number 9, Kevin Lynch.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Pass to Jaminski. Here's Gaddison. He's covered by Grant. Tries again, and Grant sends it back.
He did not hesitate to attack the shot, letting the offense know the rim is under his protection.
I got him.
Jordan passes to King. Paxson outside. Here's King, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
How do you expand the lead? Increase it. It takes good play on both ends.
Yeah, it's not just about buckets, not just about stops. You need both.
Now here's Curry. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Jaminski. To end the cold streak. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts. Here's Tucker. Scoreless thus far. Jordan outside. Now King. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, I love to see King use his big body like that. Establishing himself inside, that's the way to do it. His work.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
T-shirt time!
So both teams making some changes here. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Bogues with it. From 12 feet out. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
You know, you got to feel for him. He just cannot seem to buy a bucket here.
Yeah, but he has to stop shooting. He's really hurting his team.
King, the pass to Tucker. No good with the layup. For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Here's Newman. And the Hornets miss again.
You know, on that shot, I'd like to see him go straight up with it.
Jordan is doubled over Bogues. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Jordan's got his second bucket of the night.
The mid-range is more or less wide open for Jordan. It's a go-to scoring area for him.
Here's Newman. He's coming off a 10-point game against Phoenix. And the layup falls. Newman's got 6 points.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Jordan against Wingate. Shoots a fader. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Really tough to see a quality look like that go to waste. Just couldn't quite finish the job.
Just a tough break, especially because opportunities that good don't often come along.
Now here's Bogues. Nothing on the board. Pass to Newman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Tucker, covered by Wingate. Jordan on the wing. To the middle, here's Tucker, and Tucker slams it in.
Well, it's good to see Jordan focus on distributing the ball some. I mean, an all-around talent who does everything for this team.
Charlotte shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Bogues against Paxson. Pass to Newman. It's good. 8 points for him.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Down low. And Jordan throws it down.
Love when MJ finishes with strength, leaving no room for error with the slam.
And so here's Charlotte, and going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season. And the Hornets call time here.
Get loud and make some noise for those Harlem Dancers.
Charlotte making some changes. Morning's checked in for Gaddison. And Curry subbed in for Wingate. Armstrong's checked in for Chicago. Here's Bo. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
Even though he's a smaller guard, Bogues is confident inside. Excellent job capitalizing.
Jordan passes to Armstrong, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got assist number 8 now on the night. The Hornets shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Pass to Curry. Here's Newman. 5 on the clock. And he drops it in from the low post. Newman's got 10.
What a finish against contact. He definitely earned that bucket.
Outside, Jordan. Pass to Tucker. It's hauled in by Newman.
Really good position defensively and a really good shot contest, too.
Couldn't have played it any better.
Morning with the screen. Back to Bogues. He's all alone. Drops in the breakaway layup. He has 6. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Chicago.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
They've also done a good job defensively so far tonight, making it tough on the shooters, and it shows in their block numbers.
Morning can't make it work. And Chicago shooting has been out of this world, 74% from the field. Left side, Williams. Inside, here's Tucker. The layup off target. Charlotte shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Armstrong against Bogues. Here's Newman. 10 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Williams. Now, here's Tucker. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Stay aggressive. I don't ever like to see teams pump the brakes when they've got the lead. Stay aggressive, attack. A fantastic way to pad your cushion.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming.
And the Hornets call time here.
Blitz.
Gill is checked in for the Hornets.
Kendall Gill.
To the inside, Morning. Excellent D there from Williams. So it's Chicago now. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And here's Armstrong. He's got 6. Gill with the rebound. Pass to Bogues. Morning a screen on Jordan. To the paint, Williams with the steal. Jordan against Bogues. A steal. Here's Gill. Now Bogues spins.
Attacking with reckless abandon. Bogues crashes right into the defense and gets fouled.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one misses.
Muggsy Bogues taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Jordan with the ball. And here's Armstrong. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Armstrong's got 6 in the quarter.
Not known to be a flashy ball handler, Armstrong that time spreading the opportunity.
2 minutes.
Armstrong against Bogues. Over Armstrong. And it's Chicago with the rebound. 1:46 left here in the second. Nifty move. And he sinks the layup.
B.J. Armstrong.
Armstrong's got 10 points in the game.
And Armstrong likes trying his luck inside, too, demonstrating that he's more than just a jump shooter.
Here's Gill. His last outing, he had 18 points. Can't hit from in close.
As he often does, he gets to the rim, but that's just stellar defense.
Here's Tucker. It's hauled in by Alonzo Mourning.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage look.
Newman, the pass to Bogues. Here's Gill, looking to end his cold spell. No good there. Great D that time from Jordan. 18 feet out, and it falls over the rim and in. He's got 6.
That's an awful defensive lapse, allowing the uncontested jumper.
Well, the Hornets shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. 34 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Bogues the pass to Newman. Clock at 6. Lays it up off the glass. Newman's got 8 points in the quarter.
Took that orange right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
Armstrong against Bogues. Now Armstrong. 10 points for him. Pass to Tucker. It'll count. No good on the last second attempt there. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's Chicago delivering the blowout. 2K Sports. We're back in a moment here at Charlotte Coliseum. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. Over in the corner, Williams.
Charlotte foul. Johnny Newman. First personal foul. First team foul.
King inside. Covered by Johnson. Yes, that goes in. Tucker's got 8 points.
Boy, nice heads-up play that time by King. Made a quality pass instead of forcing a bad shot.
Pass to Gill. Here's Mourning. He started by Williams. Mourning's shot is good.
Finding that close-range look. Nice instincts from Mourning.
Jordan the pass to Paxson. And a minute played as the second half gets going. To the middle, here's Tucker. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's feed. He's got 10.
When he has the ball in his hands, Paxson does a good job scanning the floor, finding these opportunities to set up shooters.
Pass to Gill. Shot clock at 6. And Jordan sends it down.
The defensive prowess and nearly a 7-foot wingspan. It's a lot harder to get a clean look on Jordan than most guys.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Bogues against Paxson. Right side, Williams. And taken away by Johnson. And here's the fast break. Gill against Jordan. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. Here's Johnson. Nails the baby hook. Johnson's got his first basket.
Exactly what you want to see from Johnson. Dependable inside play.
Gill against Jordan. Down low. It's hauled in by Newman. Newman's got his fourth rebound in this one. Bogues against Paxson.
Chicago foul. Trent Tucker. First personal foul. First team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Gill. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
And man, is Gill fun to watch, especially when he's rising up for these dunks.
Paxson against Bogues. Paxson passes to Tucker, and it's blocked.
Coaches love to see this kind of high-effort D, especially right at the rim.
Pass to Mourning. Now Johnson, guarded by Tucker. There's Larry Johnson on the assist by Mourning. Mourning's got 3 assists tonight.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
Now here's Paxson. No scoring in this one. A nice shot by Tucker.
Nice feed there, setting up his teammates perfectly for the bucket inside.
The Hornets have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Pass to Newman. Now Mourning. 5 on the clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Big presence inside. Mourning could be a problem.
For Charlotte, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
2 shots.
The first one falls. Bulls making a switch here. Cartwright's checked in. He hits both from the stripe.
One look at Alonzo Mourning and you get the hype. He's got size and strength, which, if well developed, could make him a huge two-way threat.
Cartwright with it. He's guarded by Mourning. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Chicago shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And the first one at the line is good.
The line for the Bulls. Trent Tucker. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Tucker. Charlotte shooting a meager 37% for the game. Here's Newman. He's got 12. Pass to Mourning. Shoots over Cartwright. Charlotte no good that time either. Now here's Tucker. Now here's King to the paint. It's intercepted. Here's Newman, guarded by Tucker. The offensive rebound. The second chance effort. Chicago grabs the miss. King's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Paxson passes to Cartwright. And again, Chicago turns it over. Pippen's checked in for Chicago.
Now into the lineup for Chicago. Number 33, Scottie Pippen.
Hornets shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Tries the spin move. Gill the pass to Newman. Gill against Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Mourning. From down in the low post, it goes. Mourning's got 8 points.
And he's trying to carry this offense, but he can't do it alone. His guys need to help him.
Upside Pippen. Here's Cartwright. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. The fadeaway. Hornets with the rebound. Mourning's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Bogues. Here's Gill over Jordan. Gill misses. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. He's got 8.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
They need to find a high percentage shot clock to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche. Every coach in this league loves assisted buckets.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Gill. He's got 6. Pass to Newman. Johnson with a screen on Pippen. Kicks it out to Johnson. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Gill misses. The Bulls shooting a hot 57% from the field in the third. Back to Jordan. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
That's a good offensive possession. Working the ball inside and converting.
And the Hornets call time here.
Totally unacceptable, inexcusable, the number of points they're allowing inside.
Yeah, coach can't be happy about that. They have to show more fight down there.
And the Hornets making a change here. Addison's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Grant's checked in. Gill kicks to Bogues. Charlotte moving the ball around. Pass to Newman. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Gaddison. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Gaddison's got his first 2 points of the night.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep. So you have to fight through those picks.
And the dunk by Grant.
Hey, just putting in the work, doing the job. Grant does this every night. Rarely takes a game off in terms of his effort and tenacity.
Now here's Bogues. He's got 5. A floater. Count the basket. Bogues has got 4 this quarter. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Pass to Cartwright. And stolen by Mourning. Paxson against Bogues. Inside. Paxson with the steal. Pippen outside. Now here's Grant. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Grant's got 10 points in the game.
Sensing an opportunity to score and going after it. Superb job inside from Grant.
Bogues against Paxson. Bogues dishes to Mourning. Over Cartwright. Mourning can't make it work. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Down low, Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
The lead pass, executing one, takes a high basketball IQ.
Hornets have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Pass to Gaddison. Bogues with it. 7 points in the game. Here's Mourning. Nails the 16-footer. He's got 10.
Part of what makes Mourning seem like the complete package, his ability to score in the mid-range.
Mourning against Cartwright. And the dunk by Grant.
Saw the lane open up, and he led his man perfectly with the pass.
And here's Bogues. Charlotte calls timeout.
During this timeout, they have to be talking about how to improve the offense.
I think they're drawing up their best play, trying to get an easy bucket. A good after-timeout play.
All right, Charlotte. The Hornets dance team, make some noise. Now in to the line of
1:56 left in the third. They double-team Curry, and that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Del Curry. Out of bounds. Remains Charlotte ball.
Here's Gaddison. He's covered by Grant. Outside Curry. Clock at 4. Johnson, the pass to Curry for the 3.
Pretty good defense that time from John Paxson, not being shy about getting up in the shooter's face there.
Pass to Cartwright. 1:24 left to play here in the third.
Boy, he's had a solid performance at the offensive end. Rock solid, providing that stability.
And the Hornets with possession here. Johnson outside. And here is Curry. Back to Johnson. The runner. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
There's your rim protection right there. That's how you defend the post.
Yeah, he really defends well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Charlotte's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Curry. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Michael Jordan on the wing. 10 points for him. And it's Pippen in the corner. Jordan finds Pippen. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here is Wingate. They need this one. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Bulls on top, running away with it. 2K Sports. We're back in a moment here at Charlotte Coliseum. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Curry looking it over. Pass to Gaddison. Now here's Johnson, guarded by Pippen. 6 to shoot. Some solid defense from Pippen. Jordan against Wingate. Grant sets a screen for Jordan. To the middle, stolen. Johnson goes in. That one good for 2.
Johnson's talked about how much he likes attacking off the dribble. Judging from this drive, I can see why.
Jordan kicks to Pippen. Pass to Grant. Plays it up and banks it in.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. No good from Wingate. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. To the inside, Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
For a guy who does so much of the dirty work, it's great to see them calling Grant's number tonight.
The Hornets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Curry. To the paint. Here's Jaminski. And it's Cartwright with the rebound. Well, the Bulls shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Jordan passes to Paxson. And here is Jordan. Covered by Wingate. And it's Jordan with the jam.
I really like how they've worked to get the best shot. Good, better, best. Never let it rest. Showing great patience there.
A total team effort in this regard. Everyone working together and being selfless on offense.
Here is Wingate. Back to Curry. Johnson outside. Charlotte moving it around. Here's Jaminski. Charlotte again missing.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look, but he had the space and is capable of making it.
Here's Jordan. Gaddison grabs the miss. And it's the Hornets' ball. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for them.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Pass to Jaminski. Outside Curry. Trying to end the drought. And the rejection by Pippen.
Some enthusiastic defense from Pippen, using his full length to stop the offense right at the rim.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Chicago.
You have to like what we've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks.
Boy, I've liked the defensive persistence, hounding the opposition and forcing mistakes. As a result, coming up with steals, too.
Here's Johnson and the rejection by Pippen.
This is what Pippen is known for, a long, athletic, and exceptional versatile defender.
Outside Curry. Here's Gaddison. Curry is inside. Guarded by Paxson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
And an easy call for the officials there.
Yeah, don't argue that whistle. Pretty obvious.
Morning's checked in for the Hornets. For Chicago, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. The high post shot. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Jordan's got 10 points in just the second half. Johnson surveying the floor. And he uses the glass on the layup.
You have to like any chance that close to the hoop.
For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Pass to Jordan. Not happening there. 5 misses now and 13 shots from the floor. For Charlotte, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
At 6'7", Johnson is more than capable of dropping the hammer. Great slam.
Back to Curry. Pass to Johnson. Now, here is Morning. King with the block.
Great D from King. That's his role on the squad.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Newman's checked in for Gaddison. Hill comes in for Wingate. And it's Bogues in for Curry. Now, here's Tucker. Defense right out. And the dunk by Jordan.
One-handed, threw it down with power.
Oh, he loves that move.
An iconic one for him.
The Hornets shoot just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Pass to Newman. From 18 feet away, and he nails the jumper.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens, because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
I think that's how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
You're right. Anything less than lockdown defense on him will result in 3 points. You can count on that.
Here's Newman. Chicago grabs the miss. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Jordan outside. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's speed. Jordan's got 21 in the game.
Excellent touch on the long-range bomb from Jordan. He only takes those when he really likes them, and that one looked good.
Johnson up top. Now Bogues. Morning inside. He's against King. Here's Newman. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
When it comes to scoring the ball, he is prolific and proficient.
Jordan, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Morning's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now here's Bose. Pass to Gill. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in.
This is what he brings to your team. The ability to turn misses into makes. Pile up second chance points.
Jordan dishes to Tucker. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist from Tucker. 23 points for Jordan.
Using his tremendous strength and body control, Jordan shrugs off the contact and gets the shot to fall.
Here's Gill. Excellent D there from Williams. Jordan, that's for 2. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jordan's got 25 points.
Once he gets going, cutting off Jordan can seem impossible. He's just so quick and so strong.
Going inside. Bogues, good. Jordan with it. Pass to Tucker. Now Paxson. Michael Jordan on the wing. Here's the screen. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's speed.
John Paxson.
Paxson's got his 7th assist in the game. The Hornets shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Here's Gill. Pass to Newman. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Outside, Jordan. And here's Paxson. And he banks in the layup. Paxson's got his first points of the night.
Operating inside at close range, Paxson put a nice touch on that inside shot.
Here's Gill. Takes it off the glass.
Good composure that time from Gill. Gets hit and still makes the shot.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Lets it go. And it's Mourning with the rebound. Mourning's got 7 rebounds in the game. Gill the pass to Johnson. Rebound by the Bulls. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Tucker. To the middle. Here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Bulls.
Their unbelievable shooting, Mike, was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops, and I know you appreciate that.
Great effort at both ends. They worked for good shots. They were stingy defensively. Really impressive.
In every way. And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season. And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance. But in particular, a real good game it was for Jordan.
The way he saw the floor was quite special. I mean, he served up a ton of room service dimes.
And for the Hornets, their shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Pass to Newman. All sorts of time. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
A well-timed feed was the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone up for success.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. 41 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
All right, Charlotte, now entering the court for your viewing.
McRae's checked in for the Bulls. Williams comes in for Jordan.
Now into the lineup for the Bulls. Rodney McRae. Williams.
Paxson outside. Goes up the baseline. A rebound by Larry Johnson. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Newman, the pass to Bo.
To me, those are always hard calls for the officials, but I don't think he was set right there.
I agree, but those type of plays can go either way.
20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Newman, and he makes good on the layup.
And while this run is impressive, I just don't think it will be enough.
The clock is not on their side here, that's for sure. But at least they'll finish things on their terms.
King, the pass to Williams. That one goes. Count it.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Well, Coach, this certainly was not the game that these fans, or you and I, came here to see.
No, sir. This was really a clinic put on at the fans' expense. Hard to have a good time when your team is just beat out there.
But you and I had a good time nonetheless, didn't we?
We always do.
And that'll do it, folks. Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our 2K team. This is Kevin Harlan signing off. And we'll see you next time.